now I need you to go down the rabbit hole with me.
All right.
Okay? Yeah.
Let's go.
Because this sound is a little bit foreign to some people when they first come to training. But we're going to make a creaky cry sound. And the deal with this, a lot of people first will associate it with vocal fry, because if we do it low, below chest voice, it feels like that, it sounds like that. So say, right. And when you make that sound, what you're getting is really good efficiency. You're feeling a really gentle breath force, okay? You're not having to push the voice very hard, and you're feeling really efficient chord closure. Right. So that's good because we don't want to be making the voice heavy or feel stuck, right? Mm-hmm. So the goal then is, can we carry that into our higher registers? Can we move out of vocal fry, but keep the minimal breath force and the light chord closure? Okay. So that would sound like if I was imitating a creaky door. I want to start in the vocal fry register, and then I want to try to bring that production on my voice higher. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go, without increasing the volume or the force in the breath. Can you try that real quick? Right. So at a very beginning level, at a very light level, that's already mixing your voice. That's making it sound like one thing instead of three different things. Mm-hmm. Okay? And it's also teaching you not to push your voice as you sing higher. Mm-hmm. Okay? Try that one more time. Give me a creaky door. Right, totally normal. You just got to play with it. I would say like you want to start doing that 3 or 4 times each day. And then as you master the lighter level, you can start mastering maybe a medium level, okay, or a louder level. But first, just don't worry about volume yet. First, just focus on the consistency. And try to kind of creak through your range without it breaking or flipping. There you go. See how awesome that feels?
Yeah. I didn't want to come down.
Yeah. Now let's pitch a little exercise and bring it from the bottom again, okay?
Okay.
So we were down doing those creaky doors. Now I want you to pinpoint it. So say That's right, And I want you to feel like it has a little forward momentum, like you're skipping a stone on the lake, and never slam it, okay? It should feel like you're tiptoeing across the voice. The tiniest little touch. Try it. Good for you. Let's try it coming from the bottom. Now we're gonna go. Keep it tiny. Keep it very piano, okay? But don't ever let it get breathy. Keep that little creaky door approach on each note, okay? That's it. Good. Now don't hold any tension in your face. Let your jaw hang loose. Yeah. And just do breath and chords. Cool, right? You're doing so good. I want you to take your thumbs up here real quick. Yeah. And these are just massage your swallowing muscles under your chin. And not even hard, but just rest your thumbs here. And I want you to swallow and feel how that tenses up underneath your chin.
Yeah.
We don't want any of that. So you want to make sure your jaw's hanging loose in your face. Those muscles are staying nice and free. You might feel a little action as you bounce the notes, but you don't want to feel squeezed like when you swallow, okay? Mm-hmm. So make sure it's just so free as you do this. 2, 3, 4. Good for you. Good. Let your jaw hang loose. That's it. Tiptoe that range. Amazing. Good. Good. And see how you never have to get any louder? The pitches come out pinpoint accuracy. So no more grabbing at high notes. Good. Let your jaw open as you get higher. Yeah, just to give yourself a little release, a little space. You sound like the queen of the night. Keep it up. Take a deep breath. You getting the idea?
Yeah, I could tell when I'm squeezing now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you just want to let it hang, like you got shots of Novocaine from the dentist. Also, you got to be on top of the air. If you start feeling like you're going ha ha ha, then you don't have that air to begin with. So that's why I'm saying you still want to fill the lungs, but then you want to be going You should feel like the vocal cords are just kind of dancing on top of the breath. Okay. Let's back up just a little bit because you're getting so high. Here's high C. Give me that sound one more time. Say Yeah. Now obviously you're going to pitch it, but try to keep it as much like that as possible, okay? Breathe for me. Get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Start low. Awesome. Awesome. Good for you. Widen a little bit. So let's pivot to that song real quick and look at how we could apply this to the repertoire.
Okay.
Does that sound cool?
Party girls don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, I push it down. I'm the one for a good time. All phones blowing up, they're ringing my doorbell. Here comes the shame, here comes the love. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Thrown back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna laugh like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fight like I'm born through the night, feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
How's that feeling on the big parts?
It's feeling much better.
Good.
Much better. I feel like I need to utilize more of the
That's right. Do your creaky door real quick, just a siren. Just go, See how flexible your voice feels?
Yeah.
Now try in the bottom and go, Okay, and come around in it, yeah? How's
Yeah.
my pitch out there?
I like it.
Okay, try real quick. 2, 3, 4. The back end of the cry.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
Good. Now, if you want more body in
Yeah.
that I'm, then when you breathe, it's about creating a little bit space in the throat. Say, ah. Yeah, say, I'm. Right, so it's about combining the two elements. So don't let the cry make you go,
Right.
Right? Create more space. But that isn't right. So then it's like opening the throat or changing the shape of the mouth.
There we go.
To create an acoustical space around the cry. So you want to combine the elements.
Okay.
Okay. We talk a lot in this studio about what's called Chiaroscuro. Have you seen those videos?
No, I don't know if I saw that one.
Chiaroscuro is this Italian ideal
Yeah.
for singing and also for art. And it's about, chiaro means clear and scuro means dark. Okay, so it's combining those two elements. They're saying the beautiful voice has both elements. So the chiaro part would be the which has a lot of ring and cut to it,
Right.
and the scuro would be and you gotta combine both elements because we don't want to sound just like this and dull,
Right.
and we don't want to sound like this
Right.
nasal.
Right.
We want to combine the two and get this brilliant sound that has ring and ping, but also some depth and some fullness.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
So that can help. Let's come to a couple of these things. So we were working on that creaky cry,
Yeah.
and in the case of this song, it becomes style. So say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
drink.
And if you go back and listen to Sia, she just milks that. Like every time I teach vocal fry, I use this song as an example of great vocal fry. Okay, so you want to use a little bit of that for emotional color and style, and you want to lean right into the mic and give me that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. And then when you start to ascend out of that to a more balanced tone,
Yeah.
it kind of makes it elevate the singing. It makes it sound like you just got a little louder or you're getting higher, but all you did was kind of come out of that exaggeration of vocal fry.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Let's try from that part real quick, the pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back.
What I want you to do now is instead of getting 100 times louder,
Yeah.
when you go from the 1, 2, 3, throw them back till I lose count, I want you to try to use your creaky door approach to the okay, so that you're almost matching the volume. Obviously, you're going to use a little more energy, but let's not try to use 100 times more energy to get that note out.
Okay.
Okay? It's going to make it feel like you're singing much lighter, but I want you to feel the efficiency in it.
Okay.
So I want you to sing that last phrase, throw 'em back till I lose count, I'm gonna swing. And I want you to use that real creaky door and just feel the note come in medium first.
Okay.
Okay? Once we establish medium, if we want more, we can turn on more gas.
Okay.
But if every time you sing the note, it has to be your max,
Right.
that's when the quality starts to suffer and maybe the stamina goes out and the pitch or something, okay?
Yeah.
So try real quick. Try to master that medium level coming out of throw 'em back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Throw 'em back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist.
Feel different?
Yeah.
Feel how epic you are on the mic?
Woo! Yeah.
But before you were creating like 2 feet of distance and yelling at the mic,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's almost like a singer who hasn't been able to practice this way. And that we know that's not that common, especially here in New York. You can't have a sound system like this in your house.
Right.
Right? But it's important for you to come into this environment sometimes and feel the support of the microphone and the reverb.
Yeah.
And I still want you to belt, but I want you to belt efficiently. And I want you to feel like, wow, I can work smarter, not harder. And all of a sudden, the quality of my voice is improving, the stamina of my voice is improving.
Yeah.
And then you want to play with, is that enough? Okay, if you're doing the safe thing and you're establishing your medium and you still want to go a little bit this way,
Yeah.
then you can.
Yeah.
But if you always start over here,
Right.
you can't go anywhere from there except backwards.
Right.
So it's so much nicer to start in a very consistent place in your voice and then go, but I want a little more excitement, a little more recklessness, maybe like the third time we hear it. Think about like how you need to progress this song. We hear the chorus 3 times at least,
Right.
right? So if every time is just, then it's like, okay, there's nothing musical or thrilling going on.
Right.
But if the first time is maybe medium and very creaky, cried and
Right.
emotional, the second time is more, and the third time is reckless, but it's just reckless style,
Right.
then I'm going to get goosebumps the third time you sing it. Okay?
Okay.
So that's, I think, you know, again, I don't want you to like fall victim to these haters and these comments on social media, because you know, you don't know who's giving you those comments.
Right.
But if you want to take any value out of it and go, well, maybe there's something there. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
working really hard. Maybe the quality could be a little bit improved. You're already doing so many things right, Raquel. You really are. So I don't want you to think that it's like it's wrong in this huge
Yeah.
way.
Right.
But if you got a little more efficient,
Yeah.
and you could make things a little bit more musical,
Yep.
like maybe a crescendo in the chorus.
Yeah.
You're putting a little shape on the notes and it's swelling.
Wow.
That could give people maybe a little bit more thrill than
Right.
just pure volume.
Right. And just attacking the note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
You want to try it again?
Sure.
So this time I want you to think about what I said.
Okay.
And you know, let's go through one of the choruses, but really think, okay, I'm going to start more medium, but then do I want it to get a little bit reckless?
Right.
Do I want to play with some crescendos? Do I want to get a little bit more out of it? But
Right.
make sure that it keeps starting from an efficient place.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's start back on 1, 2, 3. Let's go from the I'm gonna fly like a bird.
Okay.
Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
I hung on to it.
You did.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. On back till I am scared. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird of the night, feel my teeth as I glide. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
Interested in more voice training? Visit us at wolfstudiosnyc.com.